Hello, my name is George and this is GLLR. This time we're talking Corvettes. I'm driving a Corvette and the idea is to show you a little bit about what that driving experience is, show you a little bit about what the vehicle does. And in this case, I am driving a Corvette Stingray and it's a 2019. It's convertible and it's got the 2LT package. So what does that really mean? Well, what it means is that this vehicle has the capability of having cameras that will show you the curb, the distance that the front of the vehicle is. It has a digital display with a heads-up display, as you can see there. I don't know if the camera can catch it. It is automatic transmission with several drive modes. So the driving experience, the first thing that I can say about the Corvette is that the driving position is that of what would normally be a supercar. So the driving position is very low to the ground. You are not expected to be able to see that far higher above the dash, and that is a typical criticism that many supercars and many sports cars get. Among the sports cars, or at least American sports cars like the Mustang, the Dodge, the Camaro, the Corvette is the one that has the lowest driving position, and it also gives it a supercar feel. The view out of the windshield, where you get to see the two bulging areas on the hood, and the head-up display that has colors. It has tachometer, it has speedometer, it even has the G and the G forces, the lateral G forces. It will show you, and it will also show you what gear you're in based on the driving mode. So it does have quite a bit of information on there. And the other thing that I can talk about is the power. So for a Stingray of 460 horsepower, it is good power. It is significant power compared to a non-sports car, but it is not supercar power. However, for the weight of the vehicle and for what most people would do in a regular situation of driving a sports car that they could enjoy, it is more than adequate. I can tell you that for someone who doesn't want to spend a large sum of money and wants to enjoy driving a car that truly is America's supercar, a Corvette can get you there. A Corvette will give you that feel. I can tell you that it still does a lot of attention. It does give folks double takes when you're driving down the road. Whether that is for you or not, it's just information to put out there. I know that for many folks that's important. For yours truly, it isn't. But nevertheless, it just gives you an idea of what to expect if you're driving a Corvette. Another thing that you may expect is that you may see folks that may want to race. They think that you have a Corvette because you want to race the vehicle. Whether or not that's true for you, but if you stop at a light and you see another person in a sports car and that person starts to rev up the car, usually they're trying to tell you that they want to go ahead and race. The first thing that I tell you is I don't recommend it. If you are in a track, then by all means. On the streets, not only is it illegal to do so, it is not safe. So if you do want to take your car and race it, there are many tracks in many states where you can go and enjoy the freedom of driving the sports car on a track. I would say if this is a vehicle that you're highly considering, the cost of entry is not as high as that of a supercar. Having said that, there are cars that cost less but doesn't have the feel of the Corvette, and those are my 2 cents related to that topic. So my name is George, this is GLLR, and as always, drive safe.